Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is the Meditative Teacher, aka the Spicy Sage, and I have found, I think this might be my first actual Indian restaurant. I always take, when people are out on the streets and they're handing out pamphlets, a lot of times these people are ignored, and I never ignore them. I always take a pamphlet. And more times than not, I'm glad I take them because the pamphlet always lets me find these new treasures. So today I was going to the subway and a fellow was passing out a pamphlet and it led me to an Indian restaurant. So in just a few minutes I'm going to interview the person who's passing out the pamphlet. He's going to tell me about the Indian food, and we're just going to talk and we'll just see what happens. So the place is beautiful. If you're ever in Hong Kong, try this place. I can already smell the food. I already know it's really, really, really delicious. Okay, so I will be back in a few minutes to talk to the fine person who led me to this restaurant. Thank you. All right, I am here with Ramesh, and this is the person who was passing out the pamphlet. And I'm just going to let Ramesh talk about the restaurant and the food. And take it away, Ramesh.
Okay, so actually I had seen her in this morning. I was distributing some of my brochures on Subway, right?
Yeah, the Subway, yeah.
She was coming there with a smiley face and she took my card, and finally she's here now. And we'd like to talk about some Indian food. And I'm glad to know that she's a YouTube blogger and she has given me her, what to say that?
Subscribe and like.
Subscribe and like, yeah, cool, yeah.
Yeah. So, tell me about the restaurant. I know there's a lot of competition in Hong Kong, and so the food has to be good. The quality and the service, the decor. You really have to do a good job in Hong Kong. Is that correct?
Yeah, we are doing good, and even though you can see on our menu, probably the best Indian cuisine. That's
I believe it. I believe it. You know, I've eaten Indian food like in Kentucky.
Cool.
Which, you know, I'm not hating on the Indian people in Kentucky. But I'm just wondering, you know, and they are from India, but it seemed to me like when these people come to Kentucky, that they adapt the Indian food to meet the needs of Kentucky, and I don't think that's a good idea. I think the Indian food should remain authentic. What do you think?
Yeah, food should remain authentic, so that's the food that we're serving here.
Yeah. I know it's unfortunate that they feel like Kentucky, you know, needs a Kentucky taste to it. It doesn't. We really want that authentic flavor. So if you are a person from India and you come to Kentucky, please keep your food authentic, because, you know, we might be rednecks, but we like authentic food. we are rednecks. It's not a bad term for us anymore.
That's right.
Okay, so in just a minute, he's going to serve me some delicious food today. I got the garlic naan.
The garlic naan was the main course will be.
Yeah, and I really am not a big eater. So but I'm a vegetarian, and one thing about Indian food I know, it has so many vegetarian options. Is that right?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah. So I do eat fish.
You do eat fish.
So what would you
like
recommend?
to have it spicy or
mild? Just a little spicy. You know, I've been in danger before because I've been saying, you know, like, okay, I really like spicy food, and then it hits me. Then I say just a little spicy.
Then I will not say you like this fish madras.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I really have to be careful.
It will really hit your spot, but not so spicy.
Okay.
We do have fish vindaloo that's extremely spicy.
Okay.
It's like an Armageddon in some way.
I've said I've been in restaurants before, and I've said, you know, I like the spicy food, and I've almost choked. Like it was Armageddon for me. It's terrible.
Armageddon.
Yeah.
Like there's a whole about we just say Armageddon is coming, but if you try vindaloo, really Armageddon is coming.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much, sir. You're so kind and compassionate.
Yeah, thank you.
And your restaurant is so warm and inviting. And you know what? If you come to Hong Kong, I have friends in the United States that I've invited to Hong Kong. So this will be one of the first places that I come to. And here we have
we have our host, Mr. B. Bahadur.
Hello.
Hello, hi. Yes.
Say hello.
Okay.
He's one of the safe. You know, in India, there's a Hunar restaurant. तपाईँ जब गरेको रेस्टुरेन्टको नाम
यहाँ कि
इन्डियामा
And you all can talk Indian if you want to.
Oh, yeah,
I have
I'm
people in
working
India.
in five-star hotel in
Five-star
Delhi.
hotel.
I have people in India. So if y'all want to
Yeah.
talk, if y'all want to talk in
Yeah,
Indian,
true.
go ahead. Because I have people in India on YouTube. Uh-huh.
बोल्ने कि
Oh
तपाईँलाई
yeah, I work in the Hotel Imperial Janpat Road, New Delhi, in India.
Oh, okay.
So after that, I'm 2-3 year work in Australia,
Wow.
Koinur Indian restaurant,
Cool.
then Sydney.
Wow. So you're like
Yeah.
worldwide.
Then
Yeah.
also in Melbourne, Haveli restaurant.
Cool.
Yeah, I worked 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
After that, all Hong Kong, I
Yeah.
still work
He was
there.
teaching the Australians how to cook authentic
Wow,
Indian
cool,
food.
cool.
That's nice
I
of
tell you,
him.
I have so many
Yeah.
Indian friends in India. Let me
Yeah.
see. Agash, I got you. Come to Hong Kong. You know who I'm talking about.
Though our restaurant is a bit small as compared to other restaurants, but you can be sure that we are serving one of the best Indian food.
Oh, I think
In Hong Kong, yeah.
I think the smaller
And
restaurants.
you will
are-
also know it, yeah.
the smaller restaurants are much better.
Yeah.
Every restaurant. All right, I can tell you right now that's awesome. You know, a lot of soup they serve is really piping hot, but this is just like has a nice warm flavor to it, and it's perfectly seasoned. Try another bite. Very fresh. It's a nice contrast to it. You have the warm samosa with the cool salad, and you bring both of those temperatures into your mouth next for a nice mix. So those are the appetizers. Now I'm gonna get to the main course. Oh, this is so amazing. That's really good. Check it out. This fish masala here. Beautiful. Check it out. Whoa, that food was so good. I'm so glad that I came in here today. It's just a reminder that when you see, you know, a stranger on the street and they're smiling and they're just being nice, it pays to be kind in return, because I have new friends and I have a delicious meal, and you know, kindness and compassion always pays off. So once again, it's just a reminder to always be nice, and good things will happen to you if you're kind to other people. Okay, I'm gonna go take a nap. Goodbye. And this is the last time I'm going on. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna start crying. I'm gonna try not to cry, but I'm just such a wimp. They gave me the meal for free, and they didn't have to do it, but I really appreciate